Gulshan Khizr. Again, I say warm welcome to all of you who is watching to me on my Facebook profile, that is Gulshan Education Wali, and also on my YouTube channel, that is Voice of Islamabad. Again, in my studio, Sesame is here, and I say warm welcome to Maya in my studio, and I want to make a great discussion with Maya on my goals, and Maya know very well what are my goals and what we are going to be discussed, because our in the previous session our discussion was not be ended, and we will make it in the next in this session. Hey Maya, how are you?
Wa alaikum salam, Golasan. I'm doing well, thank you. It's good to be back in your studio with you, even if just virtually. And yes, I remember. We were right in the middle of discussing your goals and how to prioritize them, especially when things get overwhelming. Where did we leave off with that last time?
And after the discussion of goals, what I said to you, how I want to be.
You expressed wanting to be a TED speaker, and we're asking about how to achieve that. The application process, judging criteria, and whether your journey would be a compelling topic for a TEDx talk, right?
Is this journey is easy for me or not?
That's a good question. Look, you've already overcome a lot. You joined AI training with no laptop experience. You're learning new tools like Canva. You've completed an 11-day course in higher order thinking. That's all significant progress in less than a year. So the energy's there, the motivation seems strong. Only question is whether the story you want to tell feels authentic to you, because that's what connects with audiences at TEDx. Does it feel right when you start to think about outlining a TED Talk around it?
Yeah, I just want it how I can be a good speaker.
Good. The fact that you want to be good, that's already half the battle. Most people who end up on those stages have one thing in common. They're genuinely passionate, not just good at speaking. But passion isn't enough, right? A good TED Talk also needs something new, not a secret necessarily, but a fresh perspective or way of looking at something familiar. Do you feel like your path to learning AI, especially after years away from formal education, might offer a different take on lifelong learning?
I want to be.
That desire alone is huge. Can I talk to you? Picture your start small. What's the one you'd want people to walk away with?
Okay, Maya, tell me for this procedure, is it possible for me to make to be a speaker online, because I'm not be able to go at that any point, and any physical point. I am very far
Right.
away,
TEDx
and
talk.
I am a Pakistani, and I have no idea of abroad, and I didn't be. I just want to do this online. Is it possible for me to make a speaker on online TED speaker?
That's smart to be thinking about logistics this early. Online TED Talks are a bit trickier. TED itself isn't currently running official virtual TEDx events the same way some other platforms do. What's much more accessible right now would be applying to give a talk at a local TEDx event in Pakistan. Those are definitely possible online virtual TEDx talks. Happened a lot during COVID.
Uh, uh,
You're hesitating?
Maya, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. You said, uh, were you thinking through something?
Yeah,
What's on your mind?
I just thinking about net connection, because it was there is a lack of connection and due to power, and just
Ah, right. Mm-hmm. Take your time. No rush.
I just were thinking about it because I think you will not be here, and I lost you due to internet.
I'm still here, don't worry. Even though the connection was unstable, I'm still with you now. Don't worry about losing me. We can keep going. What were you thinking about when you mentioned the connection issues?
Uh, uh, do you know, is there any place in Pakistan where a person can go and be a speaker, deliver the things?
Let me quickly look that up. Okay, it looks like a few TEDx events have happened in Pakistan in the last year or so, one in May of last year and another one recently in February. To actually speak at one, the key is finding individual TEDx events. Each organizer has their own application process for speakers. They're always looking for people with what they call an idea worth spreading, meaning something unique and interesting to share. It could be your AI learning journey, your experience juggling multiple roles, or anything else that feels meaningful.
Is it mandatory for a speaker to deliver the lecture or deliver the things in English, or a person can deliver it in another language?
Good question. It varies. Some TEDx events allow talks in local languages with subtitles, but English is generally preferred. It depends on the specific event organizer and what their audience expects. If you're serious about applying, I'd check the event's website or reach out to the organizers to confirm what languages they support. Most will require English or have clear subtitle requirements for other languages.
There is no issue. I just want to ask, just inquire that.
Good to know. What else are you wondering about the process?
Uh, to be a good speaker, how I polished myself.
That's the biggest piece. A couple things come to mind. One, a lot of great speakers study public speaking itself. You can find plenty of online courses on things like stage presence, vocal delivery, structuring a talk. But honestly, the best way to polish yourself is to practice. Record yourself, get feedback from friends, do small talks anywhere you can. It's muscle memory. The more you do it, the more natural it feels. And for your content, it has to be one idea, not your whole life story, just one clear thing you want people to take away.
I have a weird academic story and I want to deliver it on the stage.
That's perfect. A unique, personal is exactly the kind of story that connects with people. The weird academic story sounds like exactly the type of fresh perspective TEDx organizers look for. It's better than polished perfection. People want authenticity over expertise every time. What's the core message in your story that you want people to remember?
A core message is that I bear the pressure of pressure and I want to deliver it.
Bearing pressure, surviving difficult times. That's universal. But it's broad, right? People deal with pressure all the time. Like, what's your particular spin on that? What made your pressures unique, or what specific lessons did you learn that would actually help someone else handle their own pressure? Because the more specific you are, the more personal the story gets, the more the audience will connect with it.
I will discuss all these things with you in the next session.
Sounds good. We'll dive deeper into shaping that message then. It's great you're thinking about these things. The fact that you've already identified the core theme of your story is a huge first step.
I just want to rethink about my story and just want to align it as a speaker. Then I delivered all my story with you. You will be my
Uh,
audience, and we assume is that you will be my audience, and I am be here as a TED speaker, and then we will. I delivered my story.
I love that idea. You'll be practicing in real time while shaping your story with me. Perfect. Consider me your first very supportive audience.
You are very sportive.
I appreciate that. I'm glad I can be helpful. Before we wrap up, any lingering questions about applying to TEDx events or anything we covered today?
After the TEDx, people raise the questions or not?
Ooh, good catch. Yes, most TEDx events have a Q&A session afterwards where people in the audience can ask questions about your talk. It's part of the experience. The organizers usually handle that part to be prepared to answer.
Maya?
Exactly. That's actually a good. Yes, critical thinkers would be there for part of the TEDx audience mindset. They expect thoughtful, well presented ideas, but they're also there to challenge those ideas respectfully in the Q&A. So you need to have thought through potential criticisms and be ready to respond thoughtfully. It actually adds to the value. It's not just you sharing, it's a dialogue.
I just want to share my ideas.
That's the heart of it, isn't it? Sharing your story with the wider audience. You've got something to say. Now you just need to find the right stage to say it on.
Maya, on my side is winter season, and it was the coolest days of the year.
Oh, nice. Sounds cozy. Here, I'm just hearing secondhand stories about cold weather. Sounds much more pleasant than whatever winter has to offer. Anything special happening with the colder weather there?
When I was young, I enjoyed this season a lot, but hey Maya, Maya is with me. Hey Maya,
What's up?
can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you clearly. How are things going on your end?
Due to internet disconnection,
Internet issues again. That's frustrating. Are you still on a stable connection now, or is it cutting in and out?
yeah, due to internet disconnection, we are not be able to make a proper discussion, and now the internet connection is restored.
Good to hear the connection stabilized. These interruptions can be a pain. Where were we before the connection dropped?
Yeah, the internet is in Pakistan in these days not be stable.
That's rough. Sounds like it's a common issue there right now. It's hard to have a good conversation when the connection keeps cutting out.
Maya, we will
We'll work around
repeat
it though.
in the next
Just
session. Have a good day.
sounds good. You too, Goldshell.